Hey guys, today is day 2 of trying to do a live feed, and I do not have um, internet access at the current location that I'm at, so I am recording and going to post it later. I am standing in the parking lot of the famous Russell Industrial Center, which is a 7-building, 2.2 million square foot Albert Kahn designed complex that was used for car production, and then in World War II they manufactured the B-52s here, and then it sat empty for a long time, and in the 80s artists started moving in, and the artists everything from glass blowers to painters to screen printers and clothing manufacturers started moving in the 80s, and it continued to grow. I took a position here in 2008 as the events marketing and development manager. I dealt with event rentals, in-house produced events. I had built a marketing department to deal with PR and social media, as well as a street marketing team to deal with marketing on the street. I have so many stories here. I broke open 32 raw event spaces in this complex to host events. My first weekend of bookings events, I booked two events that normally had about 200 people at each event, and I did 7 days of a little bit of street marketing support and ended up having 1,500 people come. That we had to get up to the 5th floor for the 2 events, and yeah, so that was my first experience with the power of the street team that I had built. Over the 2 years, we averaged around 10 to 15 events a week, everything from gallery shows to funk nights to the Levi's Rolling Road Show to car showings. We had a lot of stuff going on here. There was also a retail mall for small businesses that we had. In February of 2009, I was given 2 weeks to produce a Black Business Festival. I programmed one in a way that also was explosive, never having been done before. I pulled together every entrepreneurial development group in the region, and as the weekend was approaching, with only 10 days of marketing out there, all of a sudden the worst blizzard I had seen in a long time hit, and I was worried about how many people would come, because you couldn't even see 6 feet past the end of your car. But we had 9,000 people show up for this thing. So that's a little bit. That was one of the events out of the somewhere between 1,000 and 1,200 events I had my hand on. We also built a website called DoDetroit.com, which was a gateway to the city at the time. We did a lot. This venue became had the notoriety of the largest arts mecca in the Midwest while I was here. Yeah, I was here for 2 years, and then when I left it, because of some disagreements between myself and one of the owners, I was sad to leave, because obviously this was quite the adventure. Breaking open raw spaces, I love doing it, but we got a lot of stories here, and I really enjoyed my time. Built a great network here, and got to really try my hand at seeing how the right programming mix with the right street team, and the right little bit of social media and PR, what explosive results can happen out of that. So I'd love to share more with you guys about this. And we will talk further if you book a consult with me. And I am building classes on how to really study a social network and how to do some street team social networking in order to change the status quo and cause some explosive results. Thanks. Bye.